If you're getting excited about spring and flowers, you need to see the new Spellbinders Four Petals Collection. Hi everyone, I'm Rebecca Keppel, and in this video I'll be sharing some dies and hot foil plates from the Four Petals Collection by Spellbinders. Let's take a look at these unique dies and foil plates. The essential four petal label etched dies come with 10 different sizes. The Making Me Smile Sentiments Glimmer Hot Foil plates come with a whole bunch of sentiments in one plate and die that cuts it all out individually. And then finally, the Four Petal Thank You Floral Etched dies have layering flowers, leaves, and a thank you sentiment that you can use with the rest of the items in this collection. So first, I'm going to share how much easier it is to create a whole bunch of sentiments with one of these foil plates. So I'm going to place it on my Glimmer machine and then I'm going to press the timer button. Once it's ready, I'm going to place my foil with my cardstock made into a little sandwich with pixie tape wrapping it up, and I'm going to pull out the platform and place that foil down onto the foil plate. Then I'm going to put my clear plates on top and my shim, and when I peel that off, you can see there's a whole bunch of sentiments. They're all foiled perfectly, especially due to the pixie tape holding the foil in place so it doesn't shift around in the machine when you run it through your die cut machine. So I have several that I've created here so that we can choose what color foil and what color cardstock we want to use with the cards in the rest of the collection. To cut them out, just hold the one die in place over those sentiments, hold it in place with pixie tape, and run it through your die cut machine. In one pass, look at all of the sentiments that you cut out. They're all foiled and perfectly die cut, and it really just takes a matter of minutes to get these all. So I'm going to die cut all of the colors that I foiled on the different cardstocks so that I have a bunch of options. Any leftovers will just go in the pocket with this foil plate to be saved for a future project. Now let's use them to make a couple of cards. To start out, I've cut two different colors of those etched label four petal dies from the nesting dies, and I've cut the second to largest and third to largest, so they'll fit onto an A2 piece of cardstock with some room around the sides. And now I have the Thank You Floral dies, and I've cut all of them out of different light color cardstock. So this is going to be more of a pastel card. In the next card, we'll do some brights. So you can see all of the different flowers that I've cut out different colors for. Most of them can be layered. So there's 2 layers for each of the flowers, and you can then add them to the circles on the vines that we cut out originally. So I'm just adhering the top layer to the bottom layer with some liquid glue, and I'm just trying to show you all of the different dies that come in this set. There's really a lot for you to work with, and then you can layer them up however you want. So you can have more flowers than what's included on the vine, or you can have less and cut off the circles, whatever makes you happy when you're creating your flowers. These tiny little flowers, there is a little die underneath them that cuts a bunch of little tiny flower centers that you can use on any of the flowers that you like. So I'm going to put a small dot of glue on all the tiny little circles, and those are going to be where I'm going to put these tiny little yellow flowers. So it makes it really easy if you want to go along with the design of the die to figure out where to put small flowers and where to put larger flowers. I'm going to cover up this area with a popped up, this is the largest flower that's included in the die set, and then I'm going to go in and add the medium and smaller flowers all around there. And I'm just trying to have at least a few different colors here so that it draws the eye around the label. I cut a small strip of foam tape, and I'm going to put one of the sentiments popped up at the top of the card, and I'm going to use a second sentiment at the bottom of the card. So the top one says "You're pretty amazing," and the bottom one says "Congrats." And then to kind of tie everything together, I'm just using some gold gems from Spellbinders as accents around some of the flowers. It adds just a little bit of shine and a little dimension and interest too. When making the second card, I realized this die is not a leaf, it's actually a petal. So there's a layering die with 2 layers for the flower, and then there's a petal that goes right on top. So you can cut it in different colors or different shades of one color just to have another layer on this flower. It looks really pretty when you layer them all together. And I'm going to put just little dots of liquid glue again behind the vines. Now this is going to be the Brights card, so we are definitely going in a totally different direction as far as colors here, but you can see these floral dies look great either way, whatever your favorites are. So this time I decided to use only one of the 4-petal label etched dies as the background, and it's that cosmic blue color. It's one of my favorite colors of Spellbinders cardstock, and it really is a bright but dark blue that lets all the different colors pop right off of it. I'm going to again pop up on some foam tape that largest flower. The rest of them I'm going to glue down with some liquid glue. For the flower centers this time, I decided to use the Spellbinders Fashion Silver. These are like enamel dots, but they're a nice silver metallic. And I'm going to use one sentiment popped up this time. I'm using the blue cardstock with some silver foil on it. It says, "Thanks for making me smile." And I decided to put the sentiment at the bottom of the card. So I just shifted those vines up towards the top this time. So if you look back at the other card, they were definitely lower. So you can really choose how to add this to your card. You can use the die cut leaves as extra leaves around the flowers, or you can place them right on top of the leaves on the vine. I'm going to use the embossing folder of the month from February to emboss some silver mirror cardstock from Spellbinders. It's just a really beautiful, subtle background for this bouquet and the 4-petal label. And I just love all of these together. The silver on the centers and the silver in the background make this card come together. I don't know about you, but I really love nesting dies, and that unique shape is so much fun to use. YouTube thinks you might be interested in checking out this video next. As always, I want to thank you so much for stopping by and spending time with me today. Please stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you again soon. Is it recording? I think it is. If Why? Why though? Like why?